Hello and welcome to another episode of A Slant Eye View with two sides of cauliflower. Unfortunately, this is not from anything cool. It's from the extreme cold. And me being a multi-unit rental owner, I have to clear snow and ice and all that kind of shit that sucks. It makes me wish that I was in Thailand. But anyway, let's get on to the show. Real quick, there was a show in France, I forget the exact title of it. They had Superbank and Nong Rose fight. Superbank won quite decisively. I watched the fight, not surprised by any of it. He really controlled the range. And when I say controlled the range, it wasn't like they fought at a specific range. I mean, he controlled the range like at distance from middle and from clinch, he was in control. Nong Rose lost on points. I didn't see that fight. I don't know the details. Another thing, I was real excited a few weeks ago about Rocky Bohick fighting Chad Collins for the welterweight Lumpini title because it would be the first time I'd ever heard two foreigners fighting for a Lumpini belt at the same time. I've heard of foreigners fighting other ties, not two foreigners fighting each other. Anyway, now I forget the exact date. Bohick's going to be fighting a fellow Frenchman called Dylan Salvador for the welterweight title. I think that's going to be in mid-January sometime. Sorry, I don't have the exact date. Also coming up this coming Tuesday, I'm probably going to be setting my alarms and so forth. The rematch between Ritwara and Nantakit. It should be quite a fight because I'm sure Nantakit is looking to avenge his elbow KO loss. Speaking of KOs and Lumpini, because Rachmadern had nothing this week that stuck out as far as fights or KOs. So everything's coming from Lumpini, and I've got one of each. One head kick KO worthy of being a knockout of the week. Yaman Sorjor Wichet Padru got the head kick knockout on Rankau War Sang Prai. There was actually another head kick KO that happened yesterday where it was four straight bam shins to the neck before the guy finally went down. Much applause to the fellow that ended up losing because no way I would have withstood more than one of those. Anyhow, moving on. Liver knee KO. Pet Putai Eminent Air had an awesome liver knee KO of Musardum Tor Penpak D. Penpak D. Hope I said that right. Look it up. Pet Putai Eminent Air. Musardum Tor Penpak D. Awesome liver knee KO. Sanurai Namchat Picha had Stokwa right elbow knockout of Kan Sakrung Sit. Awesome KO. And that's all I really got this week as far as what went on in Thailand in fights. There was some shit that went on at Channel 7. There was a really nice elbow knockout I saw early this morning, but I don't have the names and details of the people that involved with that particular bout. Sorry. I wish I could be a little bit more up to date with the goings on at Channel 7. And that should change now that the Kevin Nolan at Siam Fight News and the American fellow that I want to say might be affiliated with Muay Thai Extreme. And it's not extreme like extreme, it's like X and then stream, as in, you know, on the internet and stuff. They're going to be doing English Commentary Channel 7's live, I think, starting here in the next week. And they were, I thought they were going to start about a month ago, but they decided to have a backlog library for when they first launch. Understandable. So hopefully that'll help me get Channel 7 News in on time for this particular thing. Max Stadium had a really nice elbow KO too that I saw some social media pages and stuff already prematurely call it knockout of the year. As a Cambodian fellow, I want to say his name was Thong Thoyak. Real nice elbow coming off of eating a knee. You know, his exchange was, I'll let you come in with that right knee. I'm bringing the right elbow over the top. his elbow hurt a lot more than that knee. At Max Muay Thai. I would like to get a little bit more on that as well. But yeah, real short episode this week. Sorry about that. Well, I'm not really sorry about that. I figured, most time I've been running too long anyway. Who wants to see my fucking face for that long? Anyhow, that's it for now. I'll see you next Sunday. I'll probably talk a lot more about the Ritwood and Not to Keep rematch. And then we'll see what else transpires in the Muay Thai scene. And until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.